You should see me in a crowd. I'm gonna run, there's nothing to help. Watch me make them bow. One by one, one by. You should see me in a crowd. Your silence is my favorite sound. Watch me make them bow. One by one, one by one. Count my cards, watch them fall. Blood on a marble wall. I like the way they all scream. Tell me which one is worse, living or dying first. Sleeping inside a hearse. I don't dream. You say, come over, baby. I think you're pretty. I'm okay, I'm not your baby. If you think I'm pretty, you should see me in the crowd. I'm gonna run, there's nothing to help. Watch me make them bow. One by one, one by. You should see me in a crowd. Your silence is my favorite sound. Watch me make them bow. One by one, one by one. Nothing to help. Watch me make them bow. One by one. You should see me in a crowd. Your silence is my favorite sound. Watch me make them bow. One by one, one by one.
I want what I can't have, still holding on to hope, drowning in my tears. This love's a sinking boat. Oh, oh, this love's a sinking boat. Oh, oh, once my hands have reached the shore, you pull me back in, and I shouldn't beg for more, but I don't want it to end. Just take me like a wave, oh, take me like a wave, take me like a wave, pull me back and forth, rush into my arms, tell me I am yours. Take me like a wave,
Head at the surface, I'll keep you afloat, I'll keep you safe, yeah, yeah. Right in the middle of heaven and hell, this world was made for us. Don't blame you at all, it was all my fault. I swear that I won't do the shit that I did before. It's key to walk away, but I need you back with me. I think it's all the same for you, yeah. I just wanna kiss your dance, cause I miss the way you're dancing on me, yeah. Let me pull you back in, yeah.
once my hands have reached the shore, you pull me back in, and I should
mountains down. Fresh that trees and up on board like a traffic jam. Man, I was quick to pay that girl like Uncle Sam. Here you go, ayy, take it on me. Ayy, shout it craving on me, get the beating on me. She waited on me, then what? Shout it caking on me, got the bacon on me. This is history and I'm making on me. Point blank, close range, that feed. If it goes $1 million, that's me. I was getting moolah, baby.
Havana, ooh, nah, nah. Half of my heart is in Havana, ooh, nah, nah. He took me back to East Atlanta, nah, nah, nah. All of my heart is in Havana. My heart is in Havana. Havana, ooh, nah, nah. Take me back, back, back. 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 Take me back to Havana, ooh, nah, nah. Half of my heart is in Havana, ooh, nah, nah. He took me back to East Atlanta, nah, nah, nah. All of my heart is in Havana. My heart is in Havana. Havana, ooh, nah, nah. Take me back. Havana, ooh, nah, nah. She's just a girl and she's on fire. Hotter than a
Ah, yes.
She was more like a beauty queen.
Hello.
I said, don't mind, but what do you mean?
Thank you for the host of 3.
Who would dance on the floor in the round? She said, I am the one who would dance on the floor in the round. She told me her name was Billie Jean, and she caused a scene. Then heavy
Stay quiet now. I need to turn it back up.
being the one who would dance on the floor in the round. People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. And mother always told me, be careful who you love. Be careful what you do. 'Cause the lie becomes the truth. Hey, Billie Jean's not my love.
Angel. Yeah, a new avatar. Is he? Wait, I'll put the. Am I talking? I am. Look, I got glasses just like real life. Nom nom nom. Feed my kitty. Oh. the faces are broken on this hand. So I can point, open hand, and fist. But if I do anything else, I don't know why. It works on this one though. It broke. Also, if I'm not wearing the shirt, I'm not wearing the shirt, and I put the glasses on, nothing works unless the shirt's on. So like there's this little bell, and you can't see it, but if I take the shirt off, it goes away. There's also a ball. Wait, I wanna do... Oh, yeah. Yeah. I wanna do... Over here. Oh, I should not have done that. It's okay. So I have to do this. There. And then I can do this. And this. Smile is cute. I like this model. I feel like for Wiggle Wednesday, shirt comes off. Gonna retop it. Why did I hear? Sorry, I was scared of her. Super cute color. I love the comfortable style. I'm glad you like it. I didn't make her. I will not take credit. That's why she's broken. Otherwise, I probably would have fixed it before. The legs fit, right? Like my foot's... Oh no, it doesn't fit now because the height... Okay. VR chat dumb. Normally my foot is here, where the foot is. But VR chat sometimes makes me change my height in game. And so now the avatar doesn't fit me. But it's fine. I will lose. Yeah, I will try to fix it later. I don't like any of these songs. I like some, but they're like not ones I want. I'm just gonna pause it for now. Try this. Trendosaur. Thank you for the host, Angel. Oh, you hosted twice now. I see what you did. This is such bad timing. It's kind of funny. We'll go in. We'll go over here. Easier. I go back there. Bye-bye. I made that. You know, in me. Thank you. Let's, you know what? Let's dance over here. It's prettier over here. I think. Where's my? I have to put the straps on so I don't fling the hand. I'm so used to having the straps on, so if I don't have them on, I like to drop my hands when I need them. You return from being AFK, so have I. But if I don't need my hands, I'll just drop them, because they're on the straps. And I've done it once where I didn't have the straps on, and I dropped my hand and it went straight to the floor. Alright, let's do this. I forgot that that one's oh. I've done it. I drink. It's good that I just got my drink then. Let me get water. I think this is my first time drinking water on stream. No, it's not the first time, but first time in a while. I always have Dr. Pepper instead. Don't get mad at me. Dr. Pepper good. It tastes good. I want to. I'm bad at being prepared ahead of time. I wanted this. There we go. Fanta though, I actually don't drink Fanta. I don't even remember what the taste of Fanta is. What it tastes like. I'm also not good at talking. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. I said this was the way Justin Bieber, and I was like, absolutely not. You know, I wish I could be one of those dancers that doesn't need to dance the whole stream. I mean, okay, now that let me rephrase this. I wanna be able to, like, during my break times, be able to, like, talk a lot to chat and you guys, but really it just ends up being me talking to myself because no one talks that much. People do talk, just not. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, like talk but then get distracted? No, that's fine. I'm not being like, oh, people have to talk. I wish I could do more than just dance, but I don't know what to do. Good treat? Oh, do I have animal near me? I don't think near me. I can call one with shaking it. Let's see if one comes. I'll just throw it, maybe. No, I won't do that. But, let me see.
fucking care.
I will just quickly take headset off, go give the treat to pet, and then come back. Wait, the lid on first. Okay, headset, go.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake. Cause I don't fucking care at all. You've been out all night, I don't know where you've been. You're slurring all your words, slurring all your words. Not making any sense, but I don't fucking care at all. Cause I have feelings for you. I act like I don't fucking care, like they ain't even there. Cause
The poor child lost the treat I gave her. I put it up there for her to eat and she like sniffed it right off. It's a joke. I hate having my favorite stuff in. I wanna, instead of that, this is easier. But, here. Ouch. Shut the door. I was gonna try it with my foot, but I'm not long enough. EBGB. Wait, I want to try. Okay, so about kill myself. There's a test version of this avatar. No, I don't think. No, I don't think it worked. I don't know. Yeah, no, I have no idea. I tried to put the special camera on it, but I don't know how to do it right now. I should just give in and look up tutorials instead of trying to do it without knowing what the heck I'm doing.
Like a sprained ankle, boy, ain't nothing to play with. Started off local, but thanks to it forever. Wake up and smell the garden, fresher than the harvest. Step up to the target. If I had one guess, then I guess I'm just New Orleans. And I will never stop like I'm running from the cops. Hopped up in my car and told my chauffeur to the top. Life is such a fucking roller coaster, then it drops. But what should I scream for? This is my theme park. My mind shine even when my thoughts seem dark. Pistol on my side, you don't wanna hear that thing talk. Let the king talk, check the price and pay attention. Little Wayne, that's what they gotta say or mention. I'm like Nevada in the middle of the summer. I'm resting in the lead, I need a pillow and a cover. My foot sleeping on the gas. No break pass, no such thing as last.
There they go, back in stadiums as shady spitzes grow. Nuts they go, macadamian they go so ballistic, whoa. He can make them look like bozos, he's wondering if he should spit this slow. Fuck no, go for broke, his cup just runneth over, oh no. He ain't had him a boss like this since the last time that he overdosed. They've been waiting patiently for Pinocchio to poke his nose back into the game, and they know rap will never be the same as before. Bashing in the brains of these hoes and establishing a name as he goes. The passion and the flame is ignited, you can't put it out once we light it. This shit is exactly what the fuck that I'm talking about when we riot. You dealing with a few true villains who stand inside of the boot you spilling and spit true feelings until our true feelings come flying up out of our mouths, never mind it. Payback, motherfucker, for the way that you doubted me, how's it taste? When I slap the taste out of your mouth with the bass so loud that it shakes the place. I'm Hannibal Lecter, so just in case you're thinking of saving face, you ain't gonna have no face to say by the time I'm through with this place, so Drake.
Thank you, Angel. Hip. What's wrong with Hip? It's hot in here. Why is it hot in here when it's cold outside? Probably because of what I'm wearing. I don't know. Should be doing it. Hennessy.
I'm the shit, use your throne as my toilet seat. I demand a king's ransom for royalty. I deserve a mansion, I'm royalty. Address me, your majesty. To form a new dynasty. The old one must die next seat. I am your highness, please. Address me, your majesty. It's classical gold art. Urban blacksmith, blacklisted Mozart. Green for the souls of the old lost. Gather round, we can all watch the throne fall. And you king has ascended a ghost, y'all. Crown me in majesty, oh Lord. Majesty, oh Lord. Oh Lord. Instant classic, this classical gold art. Urban blacksmith, blacklisted Mozart. Stay cool, the North King must be colder. Exhale, now I look like a smoker. They hail me as king, but when hell freezes over, well, I reign supreme, and that's hell on your shoulder. Raindrop feel like a boulder. Drown in a pool of your cold blood. Suffocate them kings, nothing in lungs. Hold your breath, I'm the heir to the kingdom. All the stars and galaxies address me as your majesty. So better say your majesty, I might react erratically. Throw you in the fire, purifier, I'm the sire. My empire's on the rise, or better find yourself a place to hide. Your race and fine, but say it twice, my name divine, I'm aiming high. Don't look in my face or eyes, take a bow and save your life. Glory to the emperor, my temperature is rising. Oh, it's hot, it's getting violent. I need silence, I need silence. Cream for the souls of the old lost. Gather round, we can all watch the throne fall. When you king has ascended a ghost, y'all. Crown me in majesty, oh Lord. Majesty, oh Lord. Oh Lord. It's the classic, this classical gold art. Urban blacksmith, blacklisted Mozart.
mystify. Don't filter. I mystify.
But now I'll rise above you. You can never say what I have lost. You can never guess where I've been down. I can never break something that ain't wrong. Baby, come and taste what I have in store. But now I'll rise above you. I mystify. Don't filter. I mystify. Criticize, so now I'll rise above you.
Thank you. I get water. so is thirst. I still don't know why it's so hard. Open my door. Maybe that'll help. I keep thinking I can just mute and unmute myself on stream. Oh, in game, but I cannot. I'm gonna take a small break because this is how hot it is. Oh, don't do this to me. Did you even notice? You didn't notice what? It's loud. Oh, mute and not mute, but. I don't know. I'm tired. Last night, I kept waking up at every hour, on the hour, for no reason. Like I went to sleep at like 6 a.m. Woke up at 9 a.m. Then 10 a.m. and then 11 a.m. and then 12 and then 1. And I'm like, why do we do this? Why do we as humans hate ourselves? Insomnia. Oh. I can't say I have it because I've never been diagnosed, so I don't want to be like, oh, yeah guys, I have insomnia. I'm special. It's glasses time. Put on our thinking caps. Nocturnal life. Yeah. The day before, I fell asleep at 8 a.m. and I was like, this is why I don't get anything done. You only slept 3 hours? Angel! Don't do that, why? Also, not Lotus. You don't have to talk if you don't want to. Just because of what I said earlier doesn't mean I'm making you. You can, if you do. You don't have to. I feel bad now. Just cause, I don't know, you randomly, came and it was like, here's 6 viewer hosts, and I was like, oh, Nani. And then you didn't talk much, and now you're talking a little bit, and so I'm like, is it because I said something? Hi, Killerman. You're late. Oh. I still find it, like, super surprising that you just randomly found me and was like, yeah, I'll host her. That doesn't happen to me. Fashionably late? Sure. Oh, Uber's here. Hi, Uber. Uber. Oh, no. I saw you on Discord server with a, Oh! Oh, Jack Jab, yeah! So me joining a server actually benefited me. Look at how tall the stairs are. thank you. He had me join because he had a relationship, air quote, in VR with my VR dad. So he's like, hey, join my server, and I was like, okay. Sure thing, bub. It's ice. Here. And then babbits. And baby babbits. Carrot looks like Rant. How does that look like me?
Oh yeah, that's my hobby. I said I do it, how I do it. You blew it, yeah, you blew it. I'm knocking them out. Oh yeah, that's my hobby.
I keep standing too close to my wall and smashing my AC.
Don't get in my way. Y'all better get off me. I said I do it.
Where was I? With the camera. Thank you. Killerman, you haven't seen this avatar yet, right? I want to show you something funny. Are you calling me fat? Okay. So, hold on. I am now appealing to the male audience. Pandering. Okay, no, that's not what I want to show. But, so on this hand, these are my expressions, right? And whatnot. Now if I do it this hand, normal, normal, normal. I don't know why. Also, false. She's a tweaker. New Ran Jam.
We believe Colin is one of the most inspirational athletes of this generation, who has leveraged the power of
It's like she's trying to say
help
something.
move the world forward.
She tongue. Okay, enough of that.
I could count them if I want to. All these years I wasted on you. You gave up. I grew up. Oh, I can't help but wonder where would I
Oh, you're fine. Did you see my message on Discord? I didn't stay on long either. Imagine having work. Yuck. I'm hungry. I want a different world, but like, I can't remember the one that I want. I don't remember the name of it, so I can't find it. I want the world. Where's the world? Might come hang out after stream though if you star up. Kern and I are gonna party tonight because it's his 21st. So yes, we will be on. We will be drinking till the sun comes, or until he passes out. One of whichever comes first. Where's the world? Start charging my Quest 2 then. Wow, flexing. Oh my gosh, you just reminded me. Did you hear about the giveaway thing that happened to me? 'Cause I'm still very upset. Like I'm devastated. The what thing? Okay, so you know Spixer, and for her birthday stream, her birthday subathon that she did, she was giving away this headset. Hydrate, okay. And you were able to enter like weeks before. She's had it going for a little bit. But she decided to draw the winners that night without telling anybody unless you were watching the stream. So you didn't know unless you were watching the stream. And I went to bed at like 6:15, and I wake up and I see pings from 6:30. And they were like, "Ran, come quick. You could get the Oculus too." And I was like, "Oh, the Quest 2." I was like, "Nani?" So I responded to the DMs, and they were like, "Oh yeah, you had 5 minutes to claim it, and then we redrew because you didn't claim it." And I was like, "Bruh, how am I supposed to know you were drawing?" And so my first time winning anything in my whole 21 years of life, and it's a Quest 2 that we need, and I can't, and I don't get it. And then yesterday I went to that streamer party, and I was talking to one of her mods, one of Spectre's mods that went there, and they're like, "Yeah, you were the first name I drew." Bruh. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Well, so I know. I was so mad. Like, her and I both have headsets, and we don't need it. But his is giving out, and we can't afford to get a new one. That's why we gave him the mod mic, is because his mic was failing on him, his Oculus mic. And so I wanted to get him that headset, but I can't anymore. They didn't announce it at all. I'm so mad. I'm laughing the pain away. Thanks. Apparently, don't worry, we'll find him something eventually. I mean, eventually, yeah, I could find him something right now. I just don't have the money to buy it. But, I messaged her after I woke up and I was like, "Bruh." And she's like, "What's up?" I was like, "I didn't know you were drawing for the headset." And she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, yeah. I would have held it for you, but I wanted it to be fair to everyone." And I was like, the way to make it fair to everyone is if you had told us before. in an announcement, because how am I supposed to know? Apparently, like, they had to draw tons of times because everyone was asleep. Why would you draw the giveaway at 6 a.m.? And it's not like it's because she's in a different time zone. She's just like 1 hour ahead of me. So it was 5 a.m. for her. Like, you don't think if you're drawing a bunch of names and no one's showing up because everyone's asleep that says something? I don't know. I don't hate her, obviously, and I'm not mad at her, and I'm not mad at the whole thing. I'm just very upset that I won something for the first time. I don't get it. I just wanted to vent. Thank you for listening to me. I will drop it now. I will never bring it back up again. Ran smash? Yeah, I want a ran smash. Okay, we're good now. Rage moment. I thought the music stopped. My worlds aren't loading. Sounds like Nookie. Are you calling me fat? Cause Nookie's fat. Just let me scroll. Thank you. I saw a world I wanted to look at. No, what the look? I don't know. Never mind. I'll stay in this world. But anyways, besides that, how are you guys doing? Oh, hello, Hunty. Hunty Ari. Hunty Ari. Hunty. Hunty. I don't know. I feel like I'm failing. Wait, what? I remember. You're tired? Me too, Bunky. Hi, Bunky. Hunty Airy. Okay. So, I have said it correctly at one point. Crust 2 is pretty cool though. I love it so much better than the Rift S. Yeah, the Crust 2 is better. Especially if you get the computer link. But, what size do you got? Because I know there's like the you did better than most of it makes you feel better. Well, what makes if this makes you feel better? Lots of people mispronounce my name too when they could easily just say Ran. You got the 64 one? I can't remember what the biggest one is. I just know there's 2, and I would want the other one, but doesn't that make it like 500? I don't know. I was looking at it the other day because I was like, well, guess I gotta actually pay for it. Oh man. Oh, my hip hop. No one heard that because of the music, but it helped. But my Micro Center help. Huh? Oh, that's the one I was thinking about. The 256 one. Because I would want him to have the best one. Also, I don't know what you mean. Wiggles. I understand that it's nerd stuff, but okay, I'll pretend to understand. Since you won't give me a real explanation. What? How did I not die? I can just sit down here. Cool. I don't know, okay. I don't want to listen to this song. I hear it too much. Too many times. They have 25 quests too? Do you mean like they have 25 headsets? Don't worry about that. Oh. Yes. Ah, see? Oh, okay, I understand now. See, no, you... That was... You, sir, worded poorly. Not my fault. What does it say? It doesn't work if you have stuff written before it. That's for me, not you. I thought you were gonna be like Monkey who abuses. I also hear this too many times. Is this just like a playlist with everything I've ever heard in my life? Anyway, you don't need the link cable, to be honest. I actually have been having a good time using virtual desktop to use it wirelessly. Well, see, I would want him to have link cable because I feel like it would make things easier to stream and also so he could see people. Because on Quest 2, you can't see certain avatars, right?
It's like I woke up from a nightmare. It's like I woke up from a nightmare. Because I finally got away from you. And I ain't never going back there. If it's the last thing I'll ever do. But now it's R.I.P. because it's over and you're dead to me. You just a memory that I can't.
So there's a way to see other.
Shake the ghost since you left behind here.
Is that like? Is that? I know nothing about Oculus. So I know I have my VR menu that I call my Steam menu, call it Vibe menu. But I know like people in Oculus can like have their stuff around them, like they can still be in game and they move. Because I knew that they had like a virtual desktop thing, but is that like a separate app you have to download then? And is it only an Oculus thing? Because I've downloaded something called Virtual Desktop once, and it was awful. But it was from Steam. Not the official Virtual Desktop. But yeah. There's a cat in here. Where are you?
Because I finally got away from you, and I ain't never going back there.
Oh, she got on the chair.
If it's the last thing I'll ever
There's an app called SideQuest, which is a jailbreak. Whichever one should do. Yeah. I just wish there's a way where you could do it without having to link a Facebook account.
Because it's over and you're dead to me. You just a memory that I can't break, but I can't shake the ghost since you left behind here.
So you could, in theory, play Oculus Quest 2 like a normal headset like mine without having to actually link it to your computer. No cables. What if you wanted to do full body though? But you gotta solve on your own. You gotta connect? Oh. Well, I mean, so to use your Connect, you have to link to your computer, right? Yes. So if you wanted to use his full body, he'd most likely have to link to his actual computer. Good to know. Because we'll most likely have to get him in Quest 2 here at some point. If one of us, if we made more, I would have done it for him for a Christmas gift. But I don't have a job. I have a history. Also, I'm very bad with. I really badly need to put avatars in a world so I can get more commissions. Well, yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. He would use vibe trackers, but you need to. They would communicate with your computer. Because you have to plug everything in USB to get them to sync up. Oh, you guys want... Why is it not there? Well, I mean, Hearn's already done it once. Where is it? There's supposed to be... Where? What the? There's supposed to be a cup on that table. I haven't moved it. Hearn can pull it off again. It's a pretty good time. I believe in him. I believe he can do it. Where there's a Hearn, there's a way. Oh wait, this one. They just updated to version 23. Wow. 90 hertz. I see. I don't know what that is like comparatively to mine, because I don't remember all the stats off the top of my head. Okay. Oh. You had Vibe, right? Yes. I have the OG Vibe. Like the one that's not made anymore. Cause I bought it back in 2019. You need index controllers? My OG Vibe controllers are breaking. Mine too. Mine doesn't let me turn all the time. See? See? I can't turn right now. It won't let me turn. Oh, so it makes it like similar. Also, here, let me turn the music down. And my mic up, but I'll be quiet. Oh, loud. That's my controller. Oh, funny. Funny. I love my stuff breaking. No, it wasn't. What do you think it is? Sounds like yours. Yeah, no, mine are also breaking. I got, you slap the arms together? My, friend Swimmer, this headset that I'm using right now actually is not, my original one. It's, Swimmer's, but it's also still just the OG5. Because mine broke-ish. Like, it was still usable, but oh, no, I couldn't use it. If I, like, looked down too far, it would lose tracking. And then my hands would, like, desync and then resync and sometimes be swapped. But he gave me one of his controllers because he didn't know where the other one was, I think. So I tried it for a little bit, and it was worse than mine, so I just stuck with mine. Oh yeah, swapping hands, my favorite pastime. Yeah, sometimes when I load in too fast and I have to turn my stuff on in like a certain order, or else I'll get in game and my hands will be like, oh yes, when you look at them in your vibe menu, it says right hand and left hand. But when you get in VR chat, sometimes my hands will switch, even though in the vibe menu it shows that they're proper. Or sometimes they'll both just calibrate to one hand for no reason. So I'll just walk it around like this. Hi guys. I like having the sun in the view. That's what hurt. I keep hearing her yell, but I shouldn't be concerned because that's just her. I want to see how his dragon's doing. It looks cute. Okay, that's good. He's like, yeah, I know. That's funny. Well, to be fair, I opened my door because it was hot in here. Because apparently my little tiny fan's not doing it. And I can't turn on my AC because I unplugged it, so I can have my fan on, because it's actually a heater. Okay, so that makes me sound really stupid. So, gosh, so my little heater has like 3 different settings. Fan, where it just blows air, and then heater, where it will blow heat, and then high heat, which will blow lots of heat. So it was cold in my room, so I was like, I don't need AC. So I unplugged the AC and plugged the fan in, well, the heater in. So now when I stream and I get hot, I don't have the AC plugged in anymore and I can't turn that on. Because off stream, I'm cold. So I'm not dancing. I'm just sitting at the computer, being a lazy bum, doing nothing. Actually, now I'm doing a model for him. It's making me completely re-weight paint a whole model. Like, he got this model ripped from Red Dead, and the bones were atrocious. Like, completely awful. And so I have to re-weight paint it all, because I had to redo its armature. I basically redid the model from scratch, except I didn't make the mesh. And I got excited because the hands were weight painted for the most part, but then I realized that they are weight painted but not correctly, so I still have to redo the fingers. The things I do for him. Oh no, I kicked the cat. Who was it? Who did it? Or maybe I didn't, maybe it was my cord. I don't know. In the end, we still love him. Yeah. I have to glaze his cake, so. Okay, so for my birthday, I got a heart cake, but I didn't get candles. How many pets and what pets do I have? I got candles for him, so he gets to have candles on his birthday cake. Now I'm excited for that, even though it's not my cake. My pets, I have 3 of them. They're all cats. I have Snooki, the oldest, she's like 9. And then there's Harper, who's like 5-ish. And then they're both girls. And then our little boy Cecil is like a 1.5 years. And we might get a third, which is Sassy, who we had before, but it was my brother's cat. When he moved out, he took her. But his living situation is a bit odd right now, so he's probably gonna bring her back. But we're wanting a dog. We want to get a dog, but my town has a pet limit. You can only have 4 pets that are, cat or dog. It used to be when I looked it up, it was you can either have 4 cats or 2 dogs. And if you mix the match, you can have 2 cats and 1 dog. So each dog counted as 2 cats, and you can only have 4. But when I looked the other day, it didn't have that anymore. It just said 4 pets. So we were gonna get a dog when we had just 3 cats, once we could afford it. But if my brother brings his cat back, then we can't get the dog. But she's not staying permanently, so we'll get a dog eventually. I wanted to ask, not Lotus, I should have just looked at this off stream, but what do you stream? I want to know about what you do too. And I can tell that you play VR chat from what you say. Some people will watch me, and some streamers will watch me, and like I've done a host before or a raid, and they don't play VR chat. Oh. Do you stream it? Do you dance? Do you not dance? Do you play shooter? What do you do? Stream a bunch of random games. But at the moment, I've been playing a lot of dungeon crawlers where I just end up wiping constantly. I don't stream VRC, but I do play. That's fine. Yeah, that's cool. I meant to check you out the first day that you showed up, but I got busy. So I'm probably gonna do that after stream today. But Yeah, I don't know anything about dungeon crawlers, but that's cool. I'm guessing you, when you play it, you hang out with Jack Jab, maybe? I'm assuming. Hi, Omega! Oh. I try playing VRC, but I don't talk to people, so I just walk around a lot. You'll say hi whenever. Yeah, okay. Hunty? Hunt? I'll say hunt. You know, VR chat for the most part is very friendly to people who don't talk. Shall teach you the way. There's a lot of worlds that will have pens, like this world too does. And so if you don't want to like talk, you can just write to people if they say stuff to you. Like, see? Pens. I can say. Heart. Blue heart. Most worlds have pens. At least the popular ones do. Yeah, that's fair. I used to not talk a lot. Orange Justices is Warhammer 40k type. Says I'm not doing a lot. I'm gonna put a shirt on. And glasses. I have glasses in real life, but I've lost them. So I like to wear them in VR chat so I can pretend like I'm actually a responsible adult. I don't know how to word. Yes, Sensei, I am here to learn. What are you gonna do? Oh yeah, I used to not talk a lot in VR chat, but I don't know, slowly I've stepped out of my comfort zone and gotten more used to just chatting to people. So like, I used to go to a world and just be silent until someone came up to me. English very gosh. But like, I used to wait till someone came up to me and I just like stand there, like on the sidelines, or like go off on my own and wait for someone to come find me. But now I'll just like walk up. I'll see people in a crowd and I'll just stand there talking. I'll stand there and I'll hear them talking. And if they say something I could chime into, I'll just say it. Like they'll be like, oh yeah, my mom gave me a gift card. I'm like, oh that's cool, how much was it? And I'm not a part of the conversation, but I'll jump in and then I'll see how they react to know if I'm welcome or not. Because if they're like, it's not your business, then I'd be like, okay, bye, I'm sorry. Just assert yourself, got it. I mean, not rudely. So like, take it kind of like a Deadpool stance, but like don't go full Deadpool. Like just go in, try to make a joke if you can, if you know any, or like if you hear what they're saying and they're talking about like something you know about. Like if someone's talking about like 5 trackers, I'd be like, oh yeah, mine die all the time. They're about to die now, actually. And then if they keep this conversation going, then you can stay and talk to them. But if they don't, and you feel like you're not welcome, move on. Find another group to randomly jump into. That's what I do. Or pulling me and just be cringy. Hey, that gets some people. I would laugh and I'd be like, hell yeah, friend request. But like, there was these people who were talking about like the follower bots that show up in Twitch streams that I have been a victim of. They're like, hey, you want to be famous? And I was like, oh my gosh, yeah, I get those all the time. It seems very rampant recently. And they ignored me. So I just this song DMCA, I say, most likely not. Speaking of which, I'm gonna start, those are the only bots I see now. Me too. I'm gonna start saving my videos and then deleting them. I've been saying this, but I'm gonna do that either today or tomorrow. Fuck GMCA. Okay, yes, but no at the same time. The only reason why I'm getting away with it is because I'm a small streamer. And I need to get out of the habit. I'm gonna look into Monster Cat and stuff. I was gonna play Stream Beats, but there's not really any that are good dance songs. Yeah, DMCA they need to update those laws so badly, but all we can do is scream at them and then they won't do it, so. But yeah, these people, I walked up to them because they were talking about the bots, and I like tried to chime in, and they completely ignored me, didn't listen to me, didn't even acknowledge I existed. And so I didn't talk to them. I just turned and kept talking to the people that were right next to them, kind of. Nightcore songs probably aren't, but I'm not sure because a lot of them are from big songs. But it could be that because of the way they're edited, they're fine. But I don't know 100% about that. I feel like even some Nightcore songs get claimed. But when I was listening to the people behind me that ignored me, good song. When they ignored me and I was listening to them, I heard one of them bragging about being a past mod for a big streamer in VR chat. I'm not gonna name names. They're like, yeah, I used to mod for them. It was crazy. And I was like, oh my gosh. And so I tried to tell Hearn because he knows that streamer, and I was like, hey Hearn, they said this, but Hearn was also ignoring me. Oh, I stepped on my sock. But yeah, no, I know Stream Beats by Harris Heller are DMCA free. And I know Monster Cat. And then there's Pretzel Rocks too, which is a thing, like a stream extension. But which I also haven't looked into. But it's just hard to find good copyright-free music to dance to. Like, they're good songs, but I can't dance to a lot of them. They just don't feel right. I feel like I would only be on VR chat with people I know, and right now Sparks and Fox is the only one I know. You don't know me? You don't know me? No, that's fair. Yeah, if I get on and I don't see anyone really on that I talk to frequently, I don't really feel like being on anymore, and I'll get off. Like last night, I was hanging out with one of my friends, but they were in a world I didn't want to be in. It was karaoke, and they were drunk, and so I was like, oh, I don't want to be here. And so I looked through my friends list, saw nobody, and I was like, I'm off. I tell Hearn all the time. He's like, I don't want to get on. None of our friends are on. And I'm like, then you make new friends. We go to public worlds and hang out with new people, strangers. But I don't do it. So, I'm hypocritical on that. You weren't able to friend me because you're locked out of your PC for reasons. That's okay. I'm sure we'll see each other again at some point when you're able to get back in. And we can friend each other then. Oh, my tail's... Oh! Oh! Oh, my hip died. Guys, it looks like I have to use the bathroom. Here, let me... You get your own place. That's fair. Yeah, I used to... So I'm one of those girls who used to be a little toxic in her past. And I would do lap dances on, like, strangers. So I would go to, like, a void club, and I'd play music out, and I'd just look at people until one of them acknowledges me. Like, I'd be, like, dancing, you know? And I'd be looking at everybody to see who would give me a reaction. And then I'd walk up to them sensually, and then they'd be like, oh, hell yeah, and so then lap dance. But, because I didn't live alone, I lived with my dad. And so he would sometimes hear what I was saying. And so if I ever said anything about lap dance, he'd be like, Ran, I better not be hearing what I'm hearing. And I was like, and I'd close my door. Oh yeah, I know, this tail's dynamic phones are crazy. It slaps me too, but thankfully, I'm not like that anymore. Yeah, very awkward. I'm not like that anymore. I'm still a bit like blah, but I'm not like blah. I don't know how to. That was. I'm. Goodbye. I'm going home. That was cringe. I regret. I should. Awkward is the correct word for what I have just done. Wow. You can't. I don't. Oh, Harper, why would you. Harper. Oh, it was done well, fun while it lasted. That's like when I made my ending stream joke and everyone was like, oh, okay, goodbye. And I was like, wait, no, I'm not serious. Sorry, this is loud in my own ears. I'll turn it up a little, please. Harper just hit me with her tail, probably because I bumped her. Where do you look? I can't see because my room's dark. And so it's like the staring at your phone in a dark room effect. Because I'm looking at my headset and it's bright. When I take it off, I can't see. I can't see. I found her. Yeah, and I don't have my glasses too, which helps. Definitely. You always feel like you might offend someone on VR chat because some sound like a dude but are a girl avatar. Like, what do I say? You approach them as the avatar they're in. So like, if like me, if I was a dude, you'd be like, she's pretty. And you'd be like, oh yeah, thanks, I like this avatar. Or they just say, oh yeah, I'm a dude. And then you're like, oh, sorry. You won't offend most people. If they get offended, it's because they're probably a bit too sensitive. They're probably a bit too sensitive because, I mean, if I was, you know, me, and I used a boy avatar and someone called me a dude, I'd be like, yeah, that's fair, I'm gonna do an avatar. And so, if I see a girl avatar in VR chat and I need a reference to them or talk to them, I use she, her, until otherwise corrected. You can be a bit blunt. See, I don't see a problem with that. I know that other people do and that there are issues with that. But me personally, I think some people are a little sensitive, more sensitive than they need to be. I don't know, I'm touching dirty water, dangerous waters right now. Talking about all this, my opinions. This is a safe space, guys. Yeah. I just think, you know, you need to have a little bit of a tough skin sometimes, especially on the internet. I've learned that the hard way. I had someone come into my dance stream once, and they're like, well, you're trying. And I was like, what is that supposed to mean? And then later, so what I was doing, I was just flossing. And they're like, well, you're trying. I was so offended. I was so hurt. And then a song came on that I liked, and so I actually danced. And then they followed, and I was like, They don't come around anymore, though. I kind of wish they did, because I've improved. Flossing? Really? Yeah. I can do it now, too, but it won't look right. I'm trying to move my head more, so my body... It looks so stupid, because my hip's not tracked. I need to do this. And of course it doesn't work. Okay. Perfectly. Perfectly. Tend to have a tough skin, very little bothers me. I like to think that I can take most stuff, but I do get a little sensitive sometimes. Like, I don't get super offended by literally anything, like some people do. But I like to, if someone says something about me that I feel like is supposed to be offensive, I'll joke about it, or at least try. Like, you know, I've had guys come into the stream and be like, boobies, whamming, no rights, and I'm like, oh, yeah, okay. I have no rights. Nice. Yeah, she got big donkeys. And they'll just, you know, keep joking, keep saying stuff, and they'll be like, you're a woman, listen to me, I am man, do this, and I'll be like, I wanna. And obviously that person's not being serious, they're just fucking around to get a reaction. Which is why I don't give one. Or I'll joke with them and they'll be like, hey, good on ya. But then there's people that are like, me man, me right, always. They're like, I'm right. No, I got PP, you listen. You don't got PP? Sit down. But then you get those people that are like, being actually serious about women being lesser and be like, you get off the game, don't play VR chat, get in the kitchen, make my sandwich. Be like, joke's on you, my boyfriend put my computer in the kitchen so I can make him a sandwich and play at the same time. I get great Wi-Fi in the kitchen. My router actually is in the kitchen. But so I try most of the time, but it does get me a little bit sometimes. Depends on the day. If I've had a rough day, someone says something like I don't know, I'm in an avatar and they're like, that avatar's slutty. I'd be like, and then leave them. But like other days I'd be like, I know, right? Good avatar, and then I'd, you know, hit movement. And then they'd like, I don't know. I don't know anymore. I just hate when people stuff down my throat. For example, someone called me a homophobe because I said I don't support LGBT. And no, I don't hate or fear them, I just don't agree with the lifestyle. If people do that, that's them, and that's how it is. But yeah, I wouldn't call you a homophobe. Homophobe is definitely different than just not agreeing. And I'm sure some people get offended because they've had to deal with it the whole life and they're probably a little fed up with it. But I don't like when people respond to things like that where they don't like it with hate. And so in that instance, I feel like that's a person being a little too harsh. Because I can agree with you. I also am I'm very straight. But I am not going to be like, ew, get away, you're not straight, don't want you. But I'm also I'm not going to go out and be like, I love gay people. I'm not hating them. I'm touching on so many dangerous waters. They're kind of the extreme side of that group. Yeah, and that's it sucks when that happens, but you just kind of shrug it off. I can say that, but in theory, but in actual practice, it's probably not as easy for some. Harper. But yeah, I don't know. Some people are just a bit more sensitive, and not much you can do. Gotta love having the confidence to talk about it, though. I don't know if I say I have the confidence. I think sometimes I talk before saying anything, before thinking. Like, hey, I watch Autumn, so yeah, there's that. I watch Autumn, so I can say what I want. I watch this streamer who is a different skin color than me. I can say that word now. But yeah, I don't know. There's definitely people that should take a little bit of a chill pill. Because I know that you didn't mean it in a bad way, saying that you don't agree with it. Because it's not like you're condemning them. That's probably what they felt like, was that you're saying that they're evil. But some people just take it wrong. And they don't really keep their mind open for it. Like they don't, for them it's very black and then it's white. And it's only the two. But that's not how the world is, it's colorful. So there's a bunch of gray area that's more than just black and white. The only thing I condemn are pedos. Okay, there are there are things people should condemn, and there are definitely things that shouldn't exist ever. But yeah, sadly that is the thing, and sadly that is something some people will justify, and they'll be like, "It's just love. It's just their taste." If people use, like, okay, so I've heard someone say pedos are like gay people. They just have a different preference. No. Absolutely not. Never. Oh, stop it! She keeps being by my feet, so if I, like, step anywhere, I, like, keep nudging her. I don't want to say kick. Heavy flamer. Yeah, I don't know. The world is a touchy place. Real touchy. Touchy. Oh, speaking of touchy, that's another thing that bugs me. People in VR chat who think just because you're not real, air quote, they can just go up and touch your avatar. Like, people will have that client where they can, like, interact with other people's dynamic phones, and they'll just go up and be like, I don't like it, I don't want it, go away. I will block you. I have blocked so many people just because they came up and touched my avatar. Like, I could be in a dude avatar and they'd still come up and they'd be like, ah, yes, I like your ears. And I'd be like, I don't like you. But, like, because I'm a girl, I'll wear some avatars, you know. Okay, well, not because I'm a girl, but because I use girl avatars, some of them have, like, skirts. And so they'll get into, like, a little lolly, get under me, and, like, look up. And I'm like, I know what you're doing. Block. Like, don't touch me, I don't know you. Yeah, like, just because it's a virtual avatar doesn't mean the consent doesn't exist anymore. You yelled at someone once because they were just touchy and used my very scary voice. Slap random people works well for me. Personal space, exactly. That's still a thing, even in VR chat. Like, there was this, like, a head pats friends, yeah, but yeah, personal space strangers. Yeah, like, see, head pats are where it gets gray, because a lot of people will do it to a stranger and they'll like it, and it's, like, less of a seen as bad. Like, if someone I didn't know just was, like, standing next to me and then they looked down and we made eye contact and then they patted my head, I'd be like, that's okay, that's decent, I'm not gonna complain. But if someone just comes up and pats my head and then, like, stop. It's very touchy, and I wouldn't, my advice is don't do that. Don't give head pats to anybody. Pass the vibe check, yeah. Don't give head pats to just anybody, because you don't know if they're gonna like it or not. You don't know if they're gonna feel comfortable with that. But, like, I had this one guy who came up to me. He was drunk, so, but that's not exactly an excuse. But he came up and he's like, oh, hey, does your avatar have a coochie? And, like, walked into my body. And I was like, nah. And I blocked him. And then he went up to my friend and was like, hey, can you get her to unblock me? I don't know why she blocked me. And so my friend asked me, and I told him the story, and he's like, what the fuck? Why did you do that? And he's like, oh, I don't know, I'm a streamer. I needed to check to make sure she didn't have a coochie so that I didn't get banned. I'm like, if you're streaming right now, why would you risk it? Like the one time, future is now. Like the one time I was at a certain partnered streamer's VR chat party, I just literally T-tagged, danced behind her, and said, I regret the decision to eat cheese. I regret that. Okay, see, now I can relate to that. I've done stupid stuff. you don't know what to do, and so your only thought of action to do anything is be as stupid as possible. So you're like, oh wait, oh it doesn't work because I'm not in full body. I was gonna do my. I was gonna coordinate berserker avatar. I don't know what that is, but like when I get in full body and I do my VR menu, I like do this. Kind of. How'd the cake turn out? Cake good. Cake tastes good too. Even though I put a whole cup of olive oil. He had me do 2 mixes. Because it's a massive pan. I just have to make the glaze now. I'm fake gamer girl. I don't know Warhammer. I'm talking a lot. I need to look through. Here's a free hydrate. Oh my gosh. I just scared the crap out of myself. I dropped my hand to like hold the water bottle. For a second it didn't feel like the strap was on, so I thought I was just dropping it to the floor. It's intimidating looking. I don't think I have any intimidating avatars. I wanna look. Oh, I guess. I don't know if that would count as intimidating. Oh, Dave. I was full bodied up, but it did. Hold on. Is this? I cleared my cache the other day for the first time in like a year. So now nothing loads for me. Oh yes. I don't know if you would count. This is intimidating. You consider it intimidating? Can we get all strings with this one? Hold on, I'll read the... I know when I do get back VR chat, I'm gonna just have a bunch of skeleton avatars. That's funny. Random question, are you tolerant of Warhammer Space Commune? I'm asking for French. Hurts the hair too. Such a bit hurts. I don't know what just happened. I don't know what just happened at all. I missed the joke, I think. I mean, I look like a modern day Grim Reaper when I go out, Ira. Oh, do you like wear, like the hood and all? I mean, it's cold out now, so that makes sense if you wear a lot of, like, jackets. I also was the I'm so random girl that would wear, hoodies in the summer and be like, I'm cold, guys. Even though it was like 100 degrees out. Me dancing doesn't look the same in just VR. Oh yeah, you can't see anything. That looks stupid. Skull mask and moving jaw with either fitted trench coat or in full snowmobile suit coat. See, now that's your fault. You chose that. You chose that lifestyle. I know. People keep their social distance, at least true. At least you don't have to worry about someone coming up and invading your personal space. I believe I'm going to call it here. I'm getting super hungry. I started this hungry. Also, oh, hi. So I wanted it open. It was, yeah. Someone called me cute when I weren't. That's my kind of person. Oh, Harper. But yes, so I'm going to get food. My feet are starting to hurt from standing and dancing. I've been on my feet a lot today. So I apologize. It's a little shorter than I wanted it to be, but we'll try again tomorrow. I'll see you all again, maybe, hopefully. We'll see. If you don't make it, that's okay. If you forget about me, that's okay too. I do have a Discord. You can do the. Oh, yes, thank you, Angel. Angel got it for me. Thank you. But let me do this. We're gonna raid Hernie. It's his birthday. You don't have to stay. You don't have to do anything. Just say happy birthday. Be nice. Let's stream again tomorrow. Hope you all, every single one of you, even the people who aren't here and listening anymore, have a great rest of your day, night, and/or morning. I want to try something real quick. I have this. Is it gonna work? Probably not. Play. Do it. Do your thing. Okay, it's not. We won't do this then. Okay. I'll fix it and you guys will see what happens later. But, have a good rest of your day, night, and/or morning. I'll see you tomorrow if you can make it. If you can't and you forget about me, that's cool too. I hope to be just as entertaining tomorrow, but hopefully more entertaining. Thank you. I'll enjoy my meal, and I hope you guys stay safe. Wear your masks. Bye-bye. I'm stupid. I go cry.
I know that you